When we talk about naval power in the Islamic world, no country stands out quite like Turkey. Bordering the Black Sea, Aegean Sea, and the Mediterranean, Turkey holds one of the most strategically important naval positions in the world. But how powerful is the Turkish Navy in 2025, and what makes it a rising maritime force globally? Let's dive into the ships, submarines, and ambitions of the Turkish Naval Forces. 1. Structure and strategic importance. The Turkish Naval Forces, also known as Türk Deniz Kuvvetleri, form one of the three main branches of the Turkish Armed Forces. It's tasked with defending Turkish waters, sea lines of communication, and projecting power across the Mediterranean and beyond. With NATO membership and regional conflicts brewing in the eastern Mediterranean, Turkish naval strategy has become more aggressive and proactive. 1. Total strength personnel and bases. As of 2025, the Turkish Navy includes over 48,000 personnel including Marines, naval aviation, and submarine forces. It operates out of key bases like Gölcük Naval Base, Marmara Sea, Aksaz, Aegean, and Erdek for amphibious operations. Its growing Marine Corps is trained for both coastal defense and overseas interventions, especially in North Africa and the Middle East. 1. Surface fleet frigates, corvettes, and assault ships. Turkey operates a formidable fleet of surface combatants. 16 frigates, including Meko 200 and modernized G-class ships. 10 corvettes, many from the Miljum program, Turkey's indigenous warship construction project, several fast attack crafts and patrol boats for littoral operations. One of the most symbolic ships is the TCG Anadolu, an amphibious assault ship and light aircraft carrier, inspired by Spain's Juan Carlos I. It can carry drones, helicopters, and marines, making it the centerpiece of Turkey's blue water ambitions. 1. Submarine fleet. Silent Power. Turkey maintains 12 submarines, mostly of the German-designed Type 209 class. However, a major upgrade is underway. By 2027, Turkey will field 6 race-class submarines, Type 214 TN, equipped with air-independent propulsion for greater underwater endurance and stealth. These subs will carry heavy torpedoes and indigenous cruise missiles, dramatically increasing Turkey's strategic strike capabilities. 1. Naval aviation and UAV integration. The Turkish Navy also includes a growing aviation arm as ASW helicopters like the S-70 Seahawk, maritime patrol aircraft, and most importantly, unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, like Bayraktar TB2 adapted for naval use. The TCG Anadolu is expected to deploy the Bayraktar Kızılelma, a naval stealth drone jet, making Turkey one of the first nations to operate UAVs from a carrier-style vessel. 1. Defense industry. Indigenous warships and missiles. Turkey's naval power is not just about numbers, it's about independence. Through projects like Miljum, STM, and Roketsan, Turkey is producing indigenous warships, I-class frigates, Ada-class corvettes, anti-ship missiles like Atmaka, rivaling Western models, advanced sensors, combat management systems, and torpedoes. Turkey aims to export its naval tech to allies in Asia and Africa, expanding both influence and income. 1. Global operations and naval diplomacy. The Turkish Navy is actively involved in overseas missions, anti-piracy patrols in the Gulf of Aden, escort missions in the eastern Mediterranean, joint drills with Pakistan, Qatar, and NATO allies. With a growing presence in Somalia, Libya, and Azerbaijan, Turkey is using its navy to support foreign policy goals. 1. Future plans. 2030 vision. By 2030, Turkey plans to become a true blue water navy. Key future assets include TF-2000 air defense destroyers, advanced submarines and amphibious units, carrier-based UAV squadrons. The goal is clear: to dominate regional waters and play a key role in global maritime strategy. With its growing fleet, indigenous production, and aggressive strategy, the Turkish Navy in 2025 is more than just a coastal defense force, it's a rising naval power. What do you think? Can Turkey become the strongest naval force in the Islamic world? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Global Defense Forces for more military power explained.